those are guys who are big, like comparably sized, right? And they played.
Yeah.
And you want to get to fifth year, senior level, right? John Wayne played a little bit more than you, but can you pick things up from them?
Yeah, I can learn some things from them, especially like George coming from Florida State, and he has a little bit more experience than all of us. So he'll tell us stuff that he went through and how we can get better and stuff like that.
Coach Brown mentioned you as maybe one of the players that had one of the best summers. What were you into this summer? How'd the workouts go? Just how do you feel?
I adapted like a different mentality going into workouts now, and Coach Mike and the strength staff done like a really good job developing players this year. So yeah, it was a lot of fun this summer.
Bryce, the first time you saw a Mountaineer game was?
Apparently 6 months old or something like that. I don't remember, but yeah, I was there.
You were there. With your family legacy, did you really have a choice?
Yeah, I had a choice. If anything, like they didn't put any pressure on me. I just made decisions myself. I wanted to carry on the legacy.
Now that you're here, though, what's the feeling? I mean, between your mom, your uncle, your grandfather?
They're all really proud of me. Yeah.
You get advice from them?
A lot from my uncle, because he played like closer to me, so he tells me about a lot of stuff, like how it was when he was here, and how I can get better at what I'm doing and stuff like that.
As a group with the receivers, what have you seen change maybe from spring to now? I know obviously there's some new faces around, but just mentality-wise on the field, what's different?
I mean, like, we always want to be like the best group out there. I mean, Coach Brown's a receiver guy, so he like really is like strict on the receivers and stuff that we're doing. So I mean, he demands a lot out of us, and we have to elevate our like game to fit what he wants us to do every day in practice.
What was last year like for you? I mean, it was hard to get on the field at all.
Yeah.
I mean, and there were a bunch of guys you couldn't really question not getting on the field. What was that like going through that? 'Cause I'm sure you were used to playing.
Yeah. I mean, it was really just a learning experience. I knew like coming into like when I committed here, I knew that I had David Sills and Gary and everybody in front of me. So I really just wanted to learn from them instead of really like, I don't think I was ready to play last year anyway, physically wise.
You didn't teach them?
Nah. I learned a lot from them though.
Tell me what you bring. In your mind, what do you bring to any team?
I think I'm just hardworking and a big target. So, yeah, that's it.
Bryce, your body's much different. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Can you explain, like, I don't know how you quantify, like, I don't know, an 8-pack instead of a 6-pack, or can you bench this much more? Like, when people say he's got a different body, like, what is that?
I mean, we don't really do a whole lot of 1-rep maxes in the weight room, but just like my body like form has like really changed, like coming from a freshman when I was 210 to now being 217, 220 with 4% body fat. Like Coach Mike has just like developed me. Like I've had a whole year here, so like he's really like built my body up to be able to play. I've just gotten a lot bigger.